better about your life? Good answer. So, you know Grace and Matt, right? Okay. So Grace and Matt are out drinking one night. You know, their whole platonic best friends thing. Yeah, she's in love with him and everyone knows it, but I'm not the target of the story, so I don't know how much he had to drink, or how long they were there, or what she said to prompt this, but somehow he propositioned him. As in, hey, you want to come home with me? As in, hey, you want to come home with me so we can hook up? I know. So apparently, she fucking lost it. Like, lost it. Got all serious and shit, confessed her love, and asked him, where's this all going? You think I replied with you, right? But you can't make this shit up. This is movie shit. Movie shit that you watch and want to slit your wrist, but then you realize shit like this doesn't really happen in real life, right? Except it really happened in real life. I think I know. Like, out of New York to Boston. But even then, everyone in Boston already knows. I mean, I kind of personally already told 5 people in Boston. What, I'm supposed to feel bad for her? It was a ticking time bomb. It was bound to happen. I mean, there was no way she was going to get out of it without it going time bomb. Time bomb as in, she had a thing for him since day one. And if he felt anything over the 3 years they were friends, then something would have happened time bomb. I mean, I'm clearly no guru when it comes to dating guys, but I know that if a guy really, really wants something to happen, it'll happen. He was like, it's like, he's either too much of a pussy to make a move in all the time they were friends, or he was just not that into her. Okay, no, this is pussy chasing Matt we're talking about. Of course he led her on. Even she thinks that. Didn't you hear the whole thing about Jason yeah, they were at Jason and Jamie's wedding, and she got all wasted and started complaining about how Matt, uses her as a relationship crutch because he's too afraid to get close to someone he's actually dating. Well, no, Andrea's sister, who went to high school with Jason, told her, and then she told Andrea, who then told me. Total mess. But you know how these situations are. I mean, everyone knows what's going on, and no one says anything about it. Like, if I were better friends with Grace, I'd sit her down and say, listen, you're going to get hurt. You either move on from this friendship, or you're going to get hurt. Someone always gets hurt. Always. I mean, how many people do you know that were really, really, really great friends, and none of the two actually realized that they were head over heels in love? I mean, one of the two always realizes it, or it's one of the two always realizes it, or the other doesn't realize it, which is just mean, or so oblivious that they go so far as to suggest hooking up. I mean, it's like that Lady Gaga song. Okay, fuck you. Lady Gaga's the shit. But think about it. When you actually listen to her lyrics, I want your love. I don't want to be friends. I want your love. I want your bedroom man. Get the point. They weren't friends. They were fake friends. And you can't stay friends after you say, I'm pretty much in love with you, but if you don't feel the same way, then no biggie. Let's just keep doing the friends who act like a couple thing because that was working out so awesome for me. She became that girl who was acting like that girl. She thought that guy wanted to be with her. Have you honestly seen Grace and Matt together? It looks exhausting. Trust me, she was way better off. Maybe if he had just gotten a girlfriend, then she'd at least have gotten the picture. But even then, that's risky because she'd probably still be holding out for him to break up with her and realize she was the one. Yeah, I guess she probably just needed to hear it so she could let it go. Sucks though. That's not something you easily recover from. No. Okay, say that again. Okay, say it again. Not not know he loves her? Okay, so how do you not know you love someone after you spend that much time with them? Your silence is deafening. The correct answer? Fuck that shit. Who wants to be with the guy who leads you on for that long? Better question. Who wants to be with the guy you need to work that hard to convince?